I'm James Judd, and I'm very excited to be here again with the Little Orchestra Society conducting Babes in Toyland at Lincoln Center this weekend. I think Victor Herbert, the music from this era, is something very, very special. It reminds me of a cross between operetta, like Strauss. It has that lightness and that delicacy and honesty, and great theatre. And it's a kind of interesting concoction, marriage. And this piece has beautiful tunes, beautiful melodies, a beautiful pacing, and it has beautiful little moral tales along the way as well. So I think it's just a charming piece of entertainment, and I think the version that the Little Orchestra Society has put together, lasting just under an hour, is absolutely delicious. Well, in Miami, I founded an organization called Miami Music Project, which is inspired by El Sistema, this incredible program that was put together by Jose Antonio Abreu in Venezuela in the mid-70s, and has been building and building and building. And it's not a music program so much as it's a program for a social program using music. So in Miami, in various areas, some poor areas, some really anywhere that we can find after-school premises available, we offer lessons, we offer instruments to young people. And of course in Venezuela, and now inspired all over the world, in Brazil, in Scotland, all over the world, you can find these programs that are giving kids something to do after school, often bringing them off the streets, giving them and their parents a sense of self-esteem through music. And we're finding, as other programs are finding, that when kids are really studying music in this disciplined but enjoyable way, we demand a lot of them. From the age of 4, initiation classes right on up, they get better and better. They get to play in ensembles, they have lessons individual. We find that their scores in other subjects become better and better, and they become honors students. A large percentage of them become honors students in other subjects. So what music can do is just remarkable, and what music can also do for the families and for the communities. It's a very, very beautiful and very profound thing. You know, if anybody ever doubted the power of music as a language for bringing people together in emotion, in intellect, and in caring for one another, then this kind of program, I think, proves it. So it's just simply a matter of raising money to do as many of these programs in as many areas as possible. Yeah, there are so many examples when you're involved with this kind of work. Now we have, I think, 300 kids regularly in our program, 3-4 times a week after school. So you hear many incredibly touching stories about their family circumstances, or their lack of family in their circumstances, or the dangerous neighborhoods they live, and how this music becomes an oasis for them. But also, we have the older kids start to mentor the younger ones and take this personal responsibility, which is a fantastic thing. Then there are endless stories. For example, there's one young boy who we heard about by chance because of a neighborhood shopkeeper who said a young boy had come in and heard about the Miami Music Project before he played in it at all, and decided that for his bar mitzvah he was getting gifts to be given to the Miami Music Project for other kids. And we found out about that, discovered he was a clarinetist, and now he's actually playing with us. But he didn't do it to get in, and he did it anonymously. You know, and this is the wonderful thing about kids, you know, all of that generosity that's there. And we try with music to have them, you know, keep that kind of soul and confidence and offer something back all the time. And the kids are amazing, and they're capable of